Creepy Crawlies, a Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. Since I invested in cheap casings some time ago, gambling that the devs would use them again as ingredients before they resupplied the market or took them out of the game entirely, I'm actually able to afford to craft rogue mine season only crafted parts. So I made myself some Tritons and Myriads. I got myself a build off the exhibition, replaced the bits I didn't have, mainly the upgrades, because mine are crafted. I don't have the upgraded Tritons like you get off the Battle Pass, and I've played them the last few days. I think I can safely say Tritons are a tad on the powerful side. This Triton Myriad build is quite straightforward to play. You close with people, you shoot them because it's shotgun short range, and you charge up your Tritons and then you ram them. Boom! And then, whilst your Tritons are cooling down, you try and avoid being shot. And then you repeat. Whilst Targem probably doesn't want me saying that they deliberately make new season parts a bit more powerful than they should be in order to encourage players to get them, I'm definitely sure Gaijin doesn't mind in the least me saying Tritons are overpowered. Influencer says they're overpowered, players think they're overpowered, players now desire Tritons because they're overpowered. But you can't afford to craft them because Tritons need piercers to craft, and piercers need engraved casings to craft, and there's no supply of engraved casings to the game. They haven't been in supply for over a year, and the stockpiles are starting to get depleted. And if you don't have the coin to buy Tritons off the market because they're super expensive, because casings, tough luck, you're not getting them. But wait! There's another way to obtain Tritons, an easier way, a cheaper way. Just buy the Battle Pass. Ka-ching! Rather than buy the Battle Pass in order to obtain Tritons, it would be better to find a counter build. It's straightforward. You stay out of the range of the Tritons because they are shotguns, short range weapons. Don't let yourself get rammed because that's the big damage, and shoot the Triton build with a longer range weapon. But if you cannot find or afford the parts in order to craft to make the counter build, then don't play missions or clan confrontation. Play a different mode like brawls until the Tritons get nerfed. Because if you buy the Battle Pass in order to obtain the Tritons, the new parts a bit OP monetization strategy has worked. And the devs are just going to do the same thing again next season, but worse. These survivors found a counter build. They're using the dual autocannon, which is a pack only weapon, and everything on their build is probably upgraded up the wazoo, and then they squad it up and get put into a battle against a team with no squad, just a bunch of randos. Well, I know what I'm going to do if I see that squad in battle again. Oh noes, my internet connection has dropped and I've been kicked from the battle. Oh dear, what a shame. Triton builds being the meta will mean they command a high price on the market. So I was thinking of investing in a few more, because I'll get at least a month to sell them after the season ends before the balance update comes along and nerfs them, and then the price crashes. Because according to admin Failey on the Crossout Reddit, they're not doing balances in major updates, i.e. you won't get a balance on the new main season, but you can get it a month later when you get the mini season update. On the other hand, I may not invest in Tritons because there's easier and safer money to be had selling engraved casings.